Hello everyone, hope you all are good and hope that you have studied all the previous lectures properly. Yes, if as you remember, in the last lecture we have completed chapter 8, which is journal proper. Journal proper was a very short chapter and it was very easy and simple to understand. Though there were several topics which are which are explained in detail in some other chapter that I said, financial statements or annual accounts, which is a chapter in part 2. Let us quickly revise whatever chapters we have completed so far, because we are going to start with a new chapter, that is ledger posting. Before that, let us have an overview of each and every chapter that we have completed. So standard 11 subject accountancy, the very first chapter was accounting and its terminology. The most important chapter, as because it was the very first chapter for this subject. Accounting and its terminology. What have they explained in that chapter? They have given you an introduction about the subject. That what actually accounting is. The meaning of accounting, the definition of accounting, characteristics, advantages, objectives, limitations. Everything about the word accountancy had been explained to you in detail. They've also made you understand, about how accounting system or how the exchange used to take place in earlier times. Yes, about that they have been talking about barter system. Then money was invented as a medium of exchange. So the exchange was taking place being money as a medium of exchange, which is called economic transaction. And all those economic transactions, the one which can be measured in terms of money, are said to be economic transactions, business transactions, and the one which are to be recorded in the books of accounts. And why do we record all the transactions in the books of accounts? To obtain the true financial position of business. Then they have explained you about various terms. The terminology, the language of accounting. That is business transaction, event, capital, drawings, and many other. Then moving towards second chapter, they've explained you about dual effects of transactions and types of accounts. The third one is GST. Fourth is journal, that we have learned in detail. Journal is the most important chapter. That we have completed. The most important chapter is journal. And also for this chapter, ledger posting. Journal is the base for ledger posting. If you are not aware of writing journal entries, it is next to impossible for you to understand this chapter or to do anything in this chapter. Entirely based on journal entries. Also, the next chapter, which was accounting equations, which was very simple and easy, that I think we have finished in one lecture itself. Thereafter, you have subsidiary books, where you record the transactions of similar nature in separate books. Then you have cash book. Excuse me. Cash book. We were posting journal entries. There were two sides, receipt side and payment side, debit and credit. It was actually cash account. You can also say it was a ledger account. So cash book is a subsidiary book. Then we have understood about journal proper, the last chapter that we have completed. Thereafter, finally, we are having an important chapter here, which is ledger posting. The word ledger, it was introduced in the very first chapter, and as I said that you are going to have a separate chapter for ledger posting, so that will be explained to you later in detail. So in this chapter, we'll have introduction, we'll understand the meaning on what is an account, the specimen of ledger, what is posting, Utility and advantages of ledger is a theory portion. Index of a ledger, forms of ledger, these are all theory topics. Process of posting. Process of posting is the most important thing that we are going to understand, that we are going to practically apply. Yeah. So let us see. Starting with the introduction. Earlier chapters we have learned how to prepare journal, subsidiary book from financial transactions of business. Yeah. In this chapter we shall learn how to prepare ledger accounts from journal and subsidiary books, and also how to find the balance in ledger accounts. At the time of preparing accounts in any organization or business, to prepare different ledger accounts and also to find balance in each account is very important. See, each and every book that you are preparing is of importance. Yeah. See, why do you prepare journal? To record all the transactions. Now, why do you prepare subdivided journals? To divide the transactions of similar nature. Then you are preparing cash book to record cash transactions. Then journal proper to record the transactions which cannot be recorded in other subsidiary books. Yeah. So ledger accounts you are preparing to find out the exact balance of an account getting affected during the year. Having debit effect, credit effect, everything will be recorded in the individual account prepared. Yeah, let me make it clear. Yeah, they are explaining the meaning of ledger here. Yeah, and they say the objective of a trader is to get useful information relating to business from the recorded entries. See, in the transactions, you are having journal entries. Many journal entries are there. Yes, purchase account debit to cash account, purchase account debit to Payal's account, and you have paid some expenses. Wages account debit to cash, salary account debit to cash. Similarly, you are having transactions of sales, purchase, incomes, expenses. Yes. Now, the effect, परचेज अकाउंट डेबिट हुआ, फिर किसी तीसरी चौथी जर्नल एंट्री में परचेज अकाउंट क्रेडिट हुआ, फिर वापस 2-3 दिन बाद परचेज अगेन इज डेबिटेड. So this happens with each and every effect of account. Yes, sales is credited. So during the year, how many times sales account is credited? उसमें से sales return कितना है, right? Yes. So all those related effects, yes, the debit and credit effects, will be recorded in ledger. And at the end of the year, the balance of that account will be obtained. Yes. कि इतनी बार ये अकाउंट डेबिट हुआ, इतनी बार ये क्रेडिट हुआ. So what is the balance now? Yes. So this is the main motive of preparing ledger accounts. It is simply preparing an account. So let us understand what is an account. Yeah, ledger is not only ledger, it is ledger account. Yeah. An account means summary showing debit and credit effects of transactions affected during a specific period, relating to either individual the personal accounts, goods purchase, sales, purchase return, sales return, assets, machine, furniture, land, building that you are purchasing, selling, incomes or expenses, you have paid wages, salary, yes, you have received commission, you have received brokerage. All those type of transactions are also present in business. Yes. Then prepared in a specific format. In each and every chapter we are having a specific format. जैसे जर्नल एंट्रीज लिखने के लिए आपके पास एक परफेक्ट स्पेसिमेन है जर्नल का, सब्सिडरी बुक्स का एक स्पेसिमेन है, यस, कैश बुक का एक फॉर्मेट है. सिमिलरली यू आर हैविंग अ फॉर्मेट फॉर प्रिपेयरिंग अ लेजर अकाउंट. according to the rules of accounting. In that format, in that specimen, in that account, you'll be writing the summary showing debit and credit effects of transactions affected which are related to individual assets, incomes or expenses. As I said, each and every transaction that you write, तो उसका individual account prepare करना पड़ता है, right? फिर उसका debit credit effects उसमें record किया जाता है and at the end of the year the balance is obtained. So, while preparing any account, debit or credit effects of different transactions related to that account are given. Thus, an account is prepared with two sides, that is debit side and credit side, the two sides of account. Even this point we have understood in chapter 1, if I'm not wrong. Yes, if you all remember. The very first chapter, yes, the left hand side in accounting is known as debit side, the right hand side in accounting is known as credit side. So let us see the specimen of an account now. As I said, you are supposed to learn a new specimen in each and every chapter. So the specimen of preparing an account is given below. And here it is. You can see well on the screen. It is dash account. Now this can be any account, the one that you are preparing. Yes, let me explain. If we are talking about individual assets, incomes, expenses, so let me relate that point that the one that we have understood here. Please see. Yes, what is an account? Related to either individual goods, assets, incomes or expenses. Yes, so इनके accounts prepare किए जाते हैं. So let us see the heading. Say for example, Payal's account. Payal is your creditor or is or a debtor. Anything that you say. उनका अकाउंट प्रिपेयर करना है. यस, तो पूरे साल में पायल का अकाउंट कितनी बार आपके ट्रांजैक्शंस में डेबिट हुआ, कितने बार क्रेडिट हुआ, वो सारा ये अकाउंट में लिखा जाएगा. ठीक है, विच इज कॉल्ड पोस्टिंग. या सो दिस इज पायल्स अकाउंट. इफ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द अकाउंट्स ऑफ इंडिविजुअल, two sides. This is the debit side, this is the credit side. The debit side starts with the very first column of date, particulars, journal folio number. While writing journal entries, you were writing ledger folio number. Yes, here it is journal folio number. Why? Because the process of posting takes place from the journal entries that you have written. So it is journal folio number, JF. But in the practical sums that you'll be doing in school, the one given in your syllabus, you're not supposed to write anything here. Alright? And finally the amount. Yes? Starting with the second side, you can see they have highlighted a line here which indicates the credit side abhi start ho raha hai. Yeah? Again, date, particulars, journal folio number, amount, credit. This is the specimen or format you say for preparing a ledger account. Yeah? Each and every account is prepared in this manner with two sides, debit and credit. Date, particulars, journal folio, amount. Again, date, particulars, journal folio and amount. Yes? So this specimen you are supposed to draw in your book and you are supposed to memorize it anyhow. Yes? See, even in cash book you were having two sides, receipt side and payment side. तो एक टाइप का कैश अकाउंट ही था. Yes, debit, credit we were writing. Yes, left hand side debit, right hand side credit. Alright? Then, according to double entry system, left hand side of each account is known as debit side and right hand side is known as credit side. Further, they have explained the column, each column affected in the specimen of ledger that we are not supposed to understand right now. That's okay. That will be understood in practical science. Yeah. Firstly, let us understand the meaning of posting now. Yeah. The most important word next to the word ledger in this chapter, yes, is posting. ये पूरा चैप्टर में आपको सिर्फ पोस्टिंग ही करना है. Yes, nothing else you are supposed to do. Yeah, you are supposed to post all the journal entries. Yes, you are supposed to do posting from subsidiary books. Yeah, so let us understand its meaning. From journal or subsidiary books, a process of recording as per the rules of debit and credit, either on debit or credit side of an affected account, is known as posting. Let me repeat this. From journal or subsidiary books, a process of recording as per the rules of accounting. You obviously know the rules of accounting, the rules of debit and credit. Either on debit side or credit side of an account affected is known as posting. Yes? If you want to understand simply, so while preparing cash book, yes, with let it be simple cash book, 2-columnar cash book, or 3-columnar cash book, whichever it may be. Yeah, what we were doing, if you remember. Say for example, there is a transaction which says purchased goods of rupees 5,000 for cash. What is the journal entry? Purchase account debit to cash account. I gave you two logics. Yes, कि भाई आपको कौन से बेसिस पे कौन सी साइड पे लिखना है वो आप कैसे डिसाइड कर सकते हैं. Firstly, purchase. If you will purchase, then obviously you are supposed to pay cash. Yes, so you will be writing it on payment side. Another logic that I gave you was on the basis of journal entry. What is the journal entry? Purchase account debit to cash account. Yes, if you are writing in cash account, तो जर्नल एंट्री में कैश क्रेडिट हुआ है तो आपको क्रेडिट साइड लिखना है बाय परचेज अकाउंट कि भाई कैश अकाउंट क्यों क्रेडिट हुआ, बिकॉज गुड्स हैव बीन परचेज्ड एंड कैश गोज आउट. कैश अकाउंट में कैश ऐसा नहीं लिखते हैं, तो उसके अलावा का जर्नल में इफेक्ट क्या था? परचेज. परचेज जर्नल एंट्री में डेबिट तो पोस्टिंग में क्रेडिट. दिस इज the logic that you will follow. Yes, this is how you will record transactions. This is how you will be doing posting in ledger accounts. This is called the process of posting. Yes, from journal or subsidiary books, a process of recording as per the rules of accounting. Sorry. Yes, either on debit side or on credit side. वो तो जर्नल पे डिपेंड करेगा, जर्नल एंट्री पे. दैट इज कॉल्ड द प्रोसेस ऑफ पोस्टिंग. यस, आपको सिंपली करना क्या है कि जर्नल जो है, आप जर्नल बनाते हैं, जर्नल में आप जर्नल एंट्रीज लिखते हैं. यस, दोस जर्नल एंट्रीज आर टू बी पोस्टेड इन लेजर अकाउंट्स. नाउ वेयर इज द लेजर अकाउंट? सी दिस वन. दिस इज द लेजर अकाउंट. यस, from journal and subsidiary books you are supposed to write on debit or credit side, whichever effect is there. Yeah. Next, so we've understood the meaning of posting. Next you have is utility or advantages of ledger, that you may please read. You'll easily understand. We are not going much into theory, and now that we are going to start with the process of posting. Okay. Process of posting, the most important thing. They say the process of posting in affected accounts which are drawn in the ledger for all recorded transactions in journal and subsidiary books. To understand the process of posting easily, we'll be see what we are supposed to do is that we are supposed to record the transactions actually from journal and subsidiary books. So you know very well that how to write a journal entry, how to prepare subsidiary books, how to prepare cash book. So simply you just write down the journal entry, and in that particular journal entry, whichever accounts are affected, या जितने भी जर्नल एंट्रीज आप लिखते हैं उसमें जितने भी अकाउंट्स इफेक्ट होते हैं, यस, जस्ट अ मिनट, या उतने सारे लेजर अकाउंट्स आपको प्रिपेयर करने हैं एंड यू हैव टू पोस्ट देम. एन एग्जांपल इज given to us here. Posting of journal entries and posting from subsidiary books. We'll understand about the posting. A simple entry. Yeah, let us read the question. On 15th April, yeah, 4th month is the month April, received rupees 6,500 from Raj towards receivables. Now, as I said, कि सबसे पहले आपको जर्नल एंट्री आनी चाहिए. आपको जर्नल एंट्री ही नहीं आ रही है, देन हाउ डू यू एक्सपेक्ट कि आपको लेजर आएगा? लेजर इज बेस्ड ऑन जर्नल एंट्रीज. यस, सो यू हैव रिसीव्ड 6,500 rupees फ्रॉम राज. व्हाट कम्स इन? कैश. हु इज द गिवर? मिस्टर राज. सो कैश अकाउंट, रियल अकाउंट, डेबिट, व्हाट कम्स इन? कैश अकाउंट डेबिट 6,500. Raj is giver to Raj account, personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver. So Raj is credited with that reason. Cash account debit to Raj account 6,500 each. Yes, ये जर्नल एंट्री है. अभी स्पेसिमेन ऑफ जर्नल, जर्नल एंट्री, डेट, पर्टिकुलर्स में एंट्री, नरेशन, LF, डेबिट, क्रेडिट. पहले आपको इतना आना चाहिए, तो उसके लिए आपको चैप्टर 4 प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा thoroughly. I mean you are supposed to do it very precisely. बहुत ही अच्छे से वो करना है, क्योंकि वो गलत तो लेजर तो गलत ही गलत. This is why from the very beginning I have been telling you that एक भी चैप्टर आप स्किप नहीं कर सकते. Each and every next chapter is related to previous chapter. You just have no option to skip anything that is taught to you specially by me. Yes, because I know everything. अगर लेजर मुझे करवाना है तो जर्नल आना चाहिए, and that is the reason I keep on saying that journal is the most important chapter. उसके अलावा यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं हो सकता. तो सबसे पहले for the given transaction we have written a journal entry. Yeah. Now the process ahead. I want to post this journal entry. Yeah. So the two accounts that I'm supposed to prepare. As I said, journal entry में जितने भी accounts effect होंगे, उतने सारे ledger accounts आपको prepare करने हैं. So which are the accounts that we are going to prepare? Cash and Raj. These two accounts we are supposed to prepare. So see. You can see the ledger. यहाँ पे लेजर प्रिपेयर किया हुआ है. हेडिंग, द फर्स्ट अकाउंट, कैश अकाउंट, स्पेसिमेन के हिसाब से. कैश अकाउंट, डेबिट साइड, क्रेडिट साइड. डेट, पर्टिकुलर्स, अमाउंट, अगेन डेट, पर्टिकुलर्स, अमाउंट. The second account that you have prepared is, of course, Raj account. Yeah, जर्नल एंट्री में जितने भी अकाउंट्स इफेक्ट हो रहे हैं वो सारे अकाउंट्स आपको प्रिपेयर करने हैं कंपल्सरी. या सो कैश अकाउंट एंड राज अकाउंट हैव बीन प्रिपेयर्ड इन लेजर अकाउंट्स. नाउ if you want to understand the process of posting. Yes? Okay. Consider the journal entry. In the journal entry, Yeah. Cash account is debited. So in cash account, we'll be writing on debit side. I'll be giving you 2 to 3 explanations and you can follow the way you want to. Yeah? Cash account to Raj account. Understand? What is the journal entry? Cash account debit to Raj account. Cash account you have prepared. You are posting the journal entry that you have written. Yeah? Move this way. Cash account debit. I'm reading the journal entry and I am making necessary movements to make you understand. Cash account debit to Raj account. Posting is done. Yes? Then Raj account. In journal entry, Raj account has been credited. So let me move on credit side. Raj account has been credited. So here by cash account 6,500. क्रेडिट में जो होता है उसमें 2 लगता है. डेबिट में जो पोस्ट आप करते हैं डेबिट का उसमें बाय लगता है. दिस यू ऑलरेडी नो बिकॉज वी हैव प्रिपेयर्ड कैश बुक. सिंपल 2 कॉलमनर 3 कॉलमनर या तो वो सब हमने प्रिपेयर किया है. तो दैट इज इजी फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड. या तो डेबिट इफेक्ट को जब आप अकाउंट में रिकॉर्ड करते हैं, यस, द सिंपल लॉजिक इज जर्नल एंट्री में जो डेबिट हुआ वो पोस्टिंग में क्रेडिट हुआ. इन जर्नल एंट्री जो क्रेडिट हुआ है और पोस्टिंग में वो डेबिट होगा. तो डेबिट में जो है वो क्रेडिट साइड पोस्टिंग हो रहा है तो उसके आगे आपको लिखना होता है बाय दिस वन. यस, और क्रेडिट में तो 2. या ओके. Another important thing that I want to explain, yes, another method of posting, the easy logic that I can give is, let me repeat all the points. So this is the example. This is simple journal entry. Received 6,500 from Raj. Journal entry you have written cash account debit to Raj account. The very first thing is that you will be preparing 2 accounts. One of cash, another one of Mr. Raj. तो स्पेसिमेन ड्रॉ कर दिया आपने, 2 अकाउंट प्रिपेयर हो गए. दिस वे कैश अकाउंट, राज अकाउंट. नाउ पोस्टिंग. जिस किसी का अकाउंट आप बना रहे हैं उस अकाउंट में उसी अकाउंट का नाम नहीं आएगा कभी. जैसे कैश अकाउंट में डेबिट साइड ना कभी आप कैश लिखेंगे ना क्रेडिट साइड आप कभी कैश लिखेंगे. राज अकाउंट में डेबिट साइड राज नहीं आएगा, क्रेडिट साइड भी राज अकाउंट नहीं आएगा. ओके, वन फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज दिस. सेकेंड पॉइंट इज फ्रॉम द जर्नल एंट्री, यस, while writing, while posting, you are always supposed to post of the opposite related thing, opposite related effect. ठीक है, अगर मैं कैश अकाउंट में लिख रही हूं तो कैश तो मैं लिखूंगी नहीं. तो जर्नल एंट्री में कैश के अलावा क्या है? राज. राज कहाँ है? क्रेडिट में. तो पोस्टिंग में डेबिट. सिमिलरली इफ आई एम राइटिंग इन राज अकाउंट, yes, so Raj account में Raj will not be affected in the journal entry. Yes, so Raj account में तो मैं लिख रही हूँ तो Raj account I will not write on debit, either on credit. What I'm supposed to write? The second effect, the other effect, yeah, which is cash in the journal entry. So in the journal entry, if you can see, cash debit हुआ है. तो posting में जैसे मैंने आपको कहा वो हो जाएगा क्रेडिट. जर्नल एंट्री में जिसको आप डेबिट करते हैं पोस्टिंग में उसको कंपलसरी क्रेडिट किया जाता है, एंड वाइस वर्सा. दिस इज द सिंपल लॉजिक दैट यू हैव टू फॉलो एंड देयर इज नथिंग एल्स इन दिस चैप्टर. दिस इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ पोस्टिंग. यू विल बी हैविंग 5 to 6 journal entries. You'll write it down. You'll draw necessary accounts and you'll do posting. That's all. Yes. or else I can also say that you were supposed to give opposite effects. कैश अकाउंट में राज डेबिट हुए हैं तो राज अकाउंट में कैश क्रेडिट होगा. अनदर सिंपल एक्सप्लेनेशन. तो ऑपोजिट इफेक्ट्स होती है. कैश सी यू कैन कैश अकाउंट में राज हैज बीन रिटन ऑन डेबिट साइड तो राज अकाउंट में कैश क्रेडिट साइड ही आएगा 100% एंड ईच एंड एवरी केस एंड इन ईच एंड एवरी जर्नल एंट्री. ऑपोजिट इफेक्ट रहता है. व्हाई? बिकॉज वन इज डेबिट, वन इज क्रेडिट. या so let us move ahead. Illustration 1. On page number 205, we are starting with the very first illustration of this chapter. I think you are surely clear with the process of posting by now. Yes? So we can start with the first illustration of this chapter, which is really very interesting and extremely easy. Yes, but before that, make sure everything that I have explained went directly in your mind. Yeah? And if not, then watch this lecture repeatedly. Fine. Now pay attention. Illustration 1. In the book of Sri Harnish, write journal entries for the following transactions and draw necessary accounts in the ledger and post them in ledger. You are always supposed to do whatever you are instructed. तो यहाँ पे they have said firstly write down journal entries, then prepare necessary accounts, then post them. So 3 things we are supposed to do. Yeah? Okay. So firstly, we'll prepare the specimen of journal, of course, because we are supposed to write down the journal entries. And you know very well what is the format of journal. Date, particulars, ledger folio number, debit, credit. Alright? Then, let us read the first question. Sorry, first transaction I mean. Yeah? I repeat, they have asked us to write down journal entries, necessary accounts, and then posting. So the first step we are doing is of writing journal entries. First transaction is goods of rupees 45,000 are purchased from foreign. 1st of July. Of course, you know this very well. Yeah. Goods of rupees 45,000 purchased from foreign is a credit transaction. So the journal entry for this is purchase account debit to foreign account. Yes? Next. Now I am not going to explain journal entries for sure. I will just show you the process of posting. Next one, 3rd of July brought additional capital of rupees 60,000 in the business. Capital has been brought in business. So what comes in? Cash comes in. Cash account debit to capital account. Anything brought in the business by owner is investment. Investment is termed as capital. Paid rupees 5,000 to Awadh. Yeah, this is cash transaction. Journal entry for this. 5,000 have been paid to Mr. Awadh. Who's the receiver? Awadh. Debit the receiver. So Awadh account debit to cash account. Cash transaction है. Journal entries तो आपको आती है ना? So that is the reason I am going little bit fast, so that we can understand the process of posting. Goods of rupees 20,000 are sold at 20% profit to Sunny at 10% trade discount. Goods are of rupees 20,000. 20% of 20,000. 2 twos are 4. So 4,000. 20% is 4,000. So 20,000 plus 4,000, 24,000. Now 10% trade discount. 10% of 24,000, 2,400. So the net amount of goods. This is the transaction on 6th of July. Goods have been sold to Sunny. Sunny account debit and the net amount 21,600. After deducting trade discount to sales account. Yeah. Next, this all journal entries we have understood in firstly in journal, then in cash book and subsidiary books. Sorry, it was about goods, and then again in cash book, again in ledger. Next, deposited 11,000 in bank, contra transaction जिसको हम बोलते थे cash book में. Cash and bank both are affected. So of course the journal entry for this is bank account debit to cash account on 8th of July. Yeah. Next. Ninth of July. Furniture of rupees 3,200 is purchased from Maruti Furniture Mart. This is purchase of an asset, not the purchase of goods. So we are going to write down it as furniture account debit and not purchase account. Yeah. So furniture account debit to Maruti Furniture Mart account. Yes. Let me repeat. Furniture account debit to Maruti Furniture Mart. Now here you don't have to think that ma'am this transaction will be recorded, not recorded. No. Whichever transactions you are provided with, you are supposed to write down the journal entries for all those. Then you are preparing the ledger accounts, then you will be doing posting. Cash, credit, income, expense, everything. Yeah. Last, on 11th of July, paid rupees 4,500 from business for household expenses. Household expenses is nothing but drawings. Yes. So the journal entry for this, drawings account debit to cash account. You can see here. And we are done writing journal entries. Drawings account debit to cash account 4,500. Yes. So that's all. We have prepared journal. We have written all the journal entries. And the next thing that we are supposed to do is draw necessary ledger accounts. Now is the new thing. अभी तक तो जो कुछ हमने सीखा है वो सब सेम ही था. We were just revising constantly to reach this step. Ledger of Mr. Harnish. Harnish is the owner. उनकी बुक्स में सबसे पहले आपने जर्नल एंट्रीज लिखी. Yes, for the transactions given. You know very well how to write journal entries. The second thing that they have instructed is to prepare ledger accounts. So this is ledger of Harnish. Yes, and we are supposed to prepare all the accounts affected in journal entries. Let me show you how. You already know the specimen of ledger, right? कि अकाउंट का मतलब लेजर अकाउंट का स्पेसिमेन क्या है, डेबिट साइड एंड क्रेडिट साइड. यू कैन आल्सो सी हियर. बट नाउ हाउ टू प्रिपेयर. लेट अस काउंट फ्रॉम जर्नल एंट्रीज. Obviously you should be using a big scale and not the small one. Okay, starting from the first journal entry, please pay attention. Purchase account 1, forum account 2, cash 3, capital 4, Awadh 5, again cash. तो कैश अगर दूसरी बार आया तो उसको काउंट नहीं करना है. We are right now counting that how many ledger accounts we are supposed to prepare. Yes, let me repeat. Starting from the first transaction, purchase 1, forum 2, then cash 3, capital 4, yes, Awadh 5, cash is repeated. तो 6 नहीं 5 तक ही. कैश एक बार बन गया ना तो उसमें इफेक्ट कैश का डाल देंगे. एक बार डेबिट हुआ है, दूसरी बार क्रेडिट हुआ है, तो वो कैश अकाउंट में दो साइड होती ही है, डेबिट और क्रेडिट, तो उसको ऐड नहीं करना है। एक बार ये आ गया। सनी 6, सेल्स 7, बैंक 8, furniture 9. See, I have skipped cash account. Maruti Furniture Mart account 9. Drawings 10. I think if I'm not mistaken, let us do it for the last time again. 10 or 11, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Maruti Furniture Mart account, drawings lastly. So 11 ledger accounts we are supposed to prepare. Yeah? Specimen you already know. So have a look in your textbook, either pay attention on screen. Ledger of Harnish, this is the heading you will give. 11 accounts we are supposed to prepare in order of the journal entries. First one you can see, purchase account, debit, credit. We are still preparing the specimen and format or whatever you say. We are not writing anything right now. That I am not teaching. Posting नहीं कर रहे हैं हम draw necessary accounts वाला step follow कर रहे हैं. Firstly, they have said write down journal entries we have written. Then they have said draw necessary accounts. Necessary are the 11 accounts that we have counted. Yes? तो हम वो draw कर रहे हैं. तो वो स्केल से आप draw करेंगे. आना चाहिए. Forum account 3 cash 4 capital 5 Awadh account. See, in the order of the journal entries that we have written, yes, the accounts are drawn. Next, Sunny account, sales, bank, furniture, Maruti Furniture Mart. Lastly, drawings account. Yeah? So this is how you prepare the necessary accounts. Yes? The last step is of posting. Yes? तो पोस्टिंग कैसे किया जाता है वो एक एग्जांपल तो हमने देख ही लिया. The example that we have seen. Let us see this one. Yeah, cash received from Mr. Raj. एक जर्नल एंट्री हमने लिखी, हमने दो अकाउंट्स बनाए और मतलब ड्रॉ नेसेसरी लेजर्स वाला स्टेप हो गया, दो अकाउंट्स प्रिपेयर करना. देन वी हैव डन पोस्टिंग. यस, सो दिस इज हाउ द सम इज गोइंग टू बी. ये पोस्टिंग का जो आपको मैंने प्रोसेस सिखाया. तो ये दिस वाज ओनली अबाउट वन जर्नल एंट्री. यस, द इलस्ट्रेशन दैट वी हैव स्टार्टेड राइट नाउ, देयर आर मेनी जर्नल एंट्रीज. तो हमने क्या किया, हमने सारा वो अकाउंट्स कैलकुलेट किया कि कितना इफेक्ट्स है, उसके बेसिस पे हमने सारा अकाउंट्स ड्रॉ किए. या और अब हम करेंगे पोस्टिंग, which is the next step actually and the last step for the given illustration. इसके आगे भी थोड़ा बहुत है पर वो बाद में आएगा, ये illustration में आपको नहीं दिया है. ठीक है. Finding out the balance of each account is the next point in this chapter. Yeah. So this logic you are supposed to follow in illustration 1. Yes, पूरा illustration में आपको ये एक्सप्लेनेशन ये एग्जाम्पल एक्सप्लेन करते वक्त जो दिया गया है वो आपको फॉलो करना है. बट मेक श्योर दैट यू आर अवेयर ऑफ चैप्टर 4 एट फर्स्ट. यस, तो चैप्टर 4 जो है वो आपको पहले रिवाइज करना पड़ेगा. या द वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू आर सपोज टू डू, that you are supposed to revise chapter 4, which is about journal. Yes, because it is next to impossible for you to draw ledger accounts and do the process of posting in absence of journal entries. Yeah, so the very first thing is you will revise the chapter of journal, chapter 4, then of subsidiary books. Yeah, because the process of posting has been taught from journal and from subsidiary books. Yeah, so that is what you are supposed to do. Then illustration 1 that we have understood, we have just written journal entries for it, for the same. Yeah, that you are supposed to write down. Yeah, you'll draw a neat and clean format of journal. Journal entries in the books of Sri Harnish. You'll be writing all the journal entries. And the next thing that you are supposed to do, the way we have counted all the accounts effective, yes, they are 11. On the basis of that, we have prepared all the ledger accounts. Yes, तो यहाँ तक हम सीखे हैं. And the next step is of posting. Yeah, so the process of posting that will be explained to you and will be taught to you in the next lecture. Yes, right now what you are supposed to do is that you should be ready with the written journal entries and the necessary accounts. Yes, only understanding is not possible. आपको सारा journal entries लिख के रखना है and also be ready with the ledger accounts. Yes, so when I'll be explaining the process of posting in the next lecture, you'll be able to understand it properly. You'll be actually doing it along with me. Yeah, here what happens, if I'll start explaining, I'll just explain right now, this is to be written this side, that side. Yeah, the effects I'll be explaining. But no, if you will be ready with this, with the drawn specimen, the the necessary accounts that you are supposed to draw, it becomes easy. If I say you are supposed to write it on this side, that means you will write down that moment itself. Yes, so we'll continue in the next lecture. That's all for today. Please be ready with the formats in the next lecture. Yeah, till then, so I'll see you in the next lecture. Till then, stay home, stay safe and study well.